live is going up now, and on Facebook at the Street 909 FM's Facebook page. Also on YouTube at IWER TV. So you can check us out and see us there live and alive, okay? So as I get ready to connect with my brother and sister, hold a sec for me. So we're getting ready to connect, okay? Let me say a pleasant good morning to the lovely Miss Sharon Felix. Sharon, good morning to you, my dear.
Morning.
Yes, morning, my dear, morning.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Okay, good.
All right.
There's Dominic.
I'm waiting for him to come in there. I'll send him a message. For him to come in, yes. So once again, like I said, we do apologize for the late start. Sharon, in just a bit, I have an obituary to do as well. So I know you have a lot to do to say this morning, so the floor is all yours. Oh, gosh.
I'm waiting on Dominic.
I'm trying to see what... Oh, he isn't true. I'll message him here now.
All right.
Listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
The Titans of Democracy on the Street 919 FM.
Oh, Bacanal.
Sharon. When Dominic come on away to ask him.
Are we taking long so long? You have to run up to which way going or what? Trinidad and Tobago, we like to say good morning to everyone. Remember, you can find us on our Facebook page or Street 919 FM, and you can find us on YouTube on IWER TV. See us there live in studio.
Yes.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. So, I seen something pop up on the screen.
What is that?
Right, it's off now.
Oh, that was me. That was me.
Well, you sanitize too or what?
Yeah, hey. I'm feeling more sexy now. And don't feel like I have all my tricks here, all my tricks.
I hear you.
I'm bad this morning.
Again, we want to apologize for the late start. This is beyond control. At least management is securing our safety.
Yes.
Yeah? And behind the station is being sanitized. So we're making sure that the environment is clean for us to perform. So we had a late start. But nevertheless, we're here. It's 7:54 a.m. and live on air with Bruce, Dominic, yes, and Dominic. He passes stuff. What's going on with him?
I want to tell you when he come in, you need to ask.
I don't understand that. Anyhow,
Oh, gosh.
Yesterday, I wasn't on. Like, we think come back up. All right, so
Yeah.
yesterday I wasn't on. I went to the porch, Port of Spain porch, to play, like some, send some stuff. So we collected the last week yesterday. So when they, um, and we say good morning to Mr. Lee and that. I wanted to see this morning how what Dominic could come on.
Boom.
Right, boom. Good morning, Dominic. You're looking like you're relieved. You said, what happened?
Well, I was on my couch and I knock out.
Oh, gosh.
Well, since morning we get up with you know what, we should have stayed on the phone joking. I can knock out to, you know. I have to find things to do, but anyhow, sure, that'll be good. So, Dominic, how was the day yesterday?
How was it what?
How was the day yesterday?
Oh, it was productive.
All right, very nice. So now, say good morning to all our viewers and our listeners. All your that number day air working this morning. That number air working this morning. That 99 and YouTube air working for this morning. So let the people know we on. Share the light.
Do thing.
That ain't working at all today.
Do thing.
I have a bacchanal I want to make this morning, but I want everybody to listen and to see. Bacchanal I have. The only thing I didn't do is record because I was afraid. They was going to put me outside and next thing they make me pay more money than I supposed to pay. So I couldn't record, but we have plenty things to talk today about you how much time. So let's come on the live quick. I'm trying to see what's going on YouTube here. But you know I have a slow coach computer I'm using on the side.
That the one you're monitoring with?
Yeah.
Oh, that is why you were
No,
saying
not the monitor.
so
No, not monitor. The one I used to do all the.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Right. Sorry about that.
Yes, yeah, the side
I see in 117.
Yeah, that ain't good enough.
we reach 122. Only come, we need 500 is bacchanal this
Oh,
morning.
they come now, man. No, they want to see the bacchanal and hear the bacchanal or what?
We need the record for the fastest the fastest log on crew.
Today is Friday, eh?
Yes.
Remember that.
So
Right.
Sharon, here what I will do. I will do the obituaries now. Right?
Yeah,
and we will continue. So we'll do the obituaries now and then we will continue. Right?
Okay, sir.
Yes. The Street 909 FM has been asked to announce the passing of Clarence Courtney, a.k.a. Beck, who departed this life at the age of 62 years on Tuesday, the 18th of May, 2021, at the San Fernando General Hospital. He will be lovingly remembered as the husband of Gemma Courtney, father of Lisa, Paula, Amanda, Asha, and Atiba, grandfather of 14, great-grandfather of 4, brother of Michael of Canada, Roland and Harold of Grenada, Margaret, Joyce, and Florence of the USA, Agatha from Tortola, James and Alma, uncle of many, in-law of Keith Miller, Denise Miller, Glenn Miller, and Newton Miller, relative of Pascal, Grace family of Faizabad, and husband's family, friend of many. The funeral service for the late Clarence Courtney, a.k.a. Beck, will take place on Friday, the 21st of May, 2021. Inquiries can be made at Elite Funeral Homes Limited at 648-3462. We've also been asked to announce the passing of Veronica Modest, a.k.a. Hi Baby, Tablets, who departed this life at the age of 99 years on Wednesday, the 19th of May, 2021, at her residence, Gerald Street, New Village, Point Fortin. She will be lovingly remembered as the daughter of the late Josephine Charles Mama Dudu, wife of Jerome Modest, mother of Teresa York, sister of Mabel, deceased, Yvonne, deceased, Jean, deceased, Gabrielle, deceased, Filton, deceased, Shirley, Milton, and Alfred, aunt of many, in-law of Verna Modest of Grenada, relative of Dick, Charles, and Abraham families, friend of many. The funeral service for the late Veronica Modest, aka Hi Baby Tablets, will take place on Saturday, the 22nd of May, 2021. Inquiries can be made at Elite Funeral Homes Limited at 648-3462.
This is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
So welcome back. Yes, welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Miss Felix.
Right. I see the numbers climbing. Facebook looking nice. I don't believe Facebook going on out YouTube today.
Yeah, right.
And see Facebook is 1,200.
Facebook is normal, you know. The YouTubers now. I watch me. I'm gonna step up the YouTubers with this in my hand here. See this? Yeah. Let me show you the power of this.
Anyhow, by now I know everybody locked on and listening. So, let's have a look. I want to thank the Lord for waking us up this morning in the land of the living and asking Him to continue to have us stay safe, practice all the protocols, people, make sure and sanitize your hands, make sure and wear your mask, clean your surroundings, make sure you know you're not wearing the dirty mask over and over. You have to have more than one mask. You have to have more than one mask. You cannot have one mask and wear it on one side today, and tomorrow you turn it wrong on the next side.
Because like underwear now,
you have to change it. You should have at least 2 to 3 masks on your possession when the day comes. So you can you're able to you know what I mean. The safety, we're looking at the safety. Anyhow, so Trinidad and Tobago, 225, they oh, they come now, man, build up the thing now, man, come now, where all your yours truly are going down to the port yesterday. And all of my time going to the port, I will meet all kind of people. I'm already first. So they put it's 30 persons or 31 persons, I think it's 30. But they do it in such a way that there's enough social distancing between persons sitting. So you can't sit down, the chairs are back to back. So you have somebody facing west and somebody facing east. But you can't sit behind that west and east. So if you have somebody sitting to the end, you will have somebody on the other side sitting in the next seat. And they well put the thing together. They well organized the seating accommodation. So a gentleman would have said, yeah, some little thing, sell. People are hungry too. So everybody who went out and buy like fruits and orange and milk come back. One particular lady, and nowhere else to come by me, take down Chima, and a man, and these people are, I think what they call it, agents of work. But she proceeded out to carrying on a conversation with a man leaning up on the counter across, waiting for his whatever clearance. So I said to her, ma'am, you can put on your mask, please. And yes, you're going and eat. I said, well, I don't care if you're going and eat. But right now you're eating, you're talking, and your boulders flying all over the place. Put on your mask, please. And the woman started, you know, my mouth there look up. So I proceeded to go ahead. I ain't stopping. Because if you ain't care about you, care about the people around you.
Yeah.
So if you want to eat, all you have to do is simply go outside. Find a little corner, take down your mask, eat, wash your hand and thing, and come back, put on your mask and come back inside. The other people was eating was very discreet and doing what they're doing. So, you know, the people have to come out to tell her, you can't sit down there. You can't do this. You're making people uncomfortable and fun. That is one part. So I sit down waiting again. You know, I didn't get the woman's name, and I wish I get it. I wish I get it. So they're taking in, they call you to come up to pay for your paperwork, and sit back down and wait for your name to call to go in the back in conference. So I wait. I was the second to last, but me and mine are inside, and I prepare myself to come and eat. Or when I go on inside, when it's my turn, I have to go by, they put in your barrel, so you have to go by your barrel. There was a lady with 4 boxes and something. Although she occupied about 2 long tables. If you see things coming in 3s and 4s and whatever. Now, you know the Mako stand up there. The Mako don't realize it's whatever is sent is like maybe 2 or 3 families after inherit from there. And they would have put things, label it to say, well, Dominic, Bruce, Sharon. You see, the people when we went on the CARICOM port to drop off the things to go to St. Vincent, those are on your bicycles, right?
Yeah.
They had on this blue jersey that had customs to the back.
Mm-hmm, yes.
Right. There were 2 persons in that kind of way. One is an African dark lady with a gun on the side of her waist, or assuming they are, I don't know what they call them. Mm-hmm. There was another, a girl just looked like she's going to ski. So she have on, all they see is the eyes, because everything else covered. Head, everything covered. She have on gloves, she have on a tight jeans and the jersey. I want people to understand this morning, I don't want nobody to lose their work and that kind of thing. Right? I want people to understand in this pandemic that we face with, there are some people who are sending stuff home to their loved ones to help out. And then we have to be careful. Now the people doing their work, and I applaud them for doing their work, but they have a way to do things. They have a way to do it. A thick, red-skinned lady like my complexion, but she thick, mannish looking. Those I watched that woman dissect these people things and dig it up and pelting it like if it's old thing. My heart hurt when I stand up there and I could have seen the girl you want to cry. When people, it had like pillows and cushions, you burst up all the plastic and you're pelting it. Remember, we're trying to be safe and sanitize things. When you things in plastic for purpose, there's a big scanner.
I know one ask you about that.
Made available right there. And if you feel that you want to see, because when in my barrel had a bean bag, like a big bean bag thing that when you put it up like a chair cushion. Mm-hmm. I couldn't open it, I couldn't zip it. I asked the guy the other fire to just pull it, but we was getting something like simple. They don't mash it up for me. We could put it through the scanner because you're feeding all the beans in it, so they want to make sure. They're doing a thorough check, and which I applaud custom. They see that kind of behavior I saw yesterday. And when I start to talk about it, everybody complaining, all the men in the back, other people who work in there, complain because like it's something she's doing to everybody. You're emptying all the contents from the barrel, the box, everything. I have no problem with that. But it's the manner in which you're doing it, Bruce.
Yeah.
You're just taking up the people think you're busting everything and she's dumping in a box. Like the bags and it's just dumping. And you're just pelting it. I say, but what kind of thing is that? If you feel that you want to make sure and see all what it is in these things, pass them through the scanner.
That's what
Put the table near to the scanner and pass everything through the scanner so that you would see. And then now, they went to the OC to complain, but like nobody ain't telling on the other. But they had to learn to control some of them. It was ridiculous.
She come there and she moved that one, does she?
But like that's how she dies her behavior. So when I finish them and I am outside in the back, finishing the paperwork so that the barrel could get to go on the truck. So she must hear me telling the fellas and them and everybody talking about her behavior, so she stand up. Lava! What's going on? I remember, what is this? What kind of behavior is that? As a big customs officer or customs, whatever you are, that is your behavior? Real kind of, I want to say on the radio because people won't take offense to it. But real kind of drag up kind of, when you're holding certain office and people look up to you, you have to carry about yourself in a different way.
Exactly.
So you see what I see yesterday? An East Indian woman came to see about me. She had on the customs cream and brown. Very professional. I take out everything out of the barrel, everything. She go through everything. She check. She said, she asked me the question. She said, oh, okay, right. Yeah. And she go on her way. She go on to somebody very. And mind you, that person doing all the digging up and pelting this and they're not doing the checks, you know. She ain't checking nothing, you know. I don't know if she forget the person had too much of boxes or whatever. So she find, let me go and see all what's going on here, but it's the attitude, the stink attitude,
but
and the manner in which it was done.
But Sharon, I don't know. Where we were the day before, the short young lady, the customs lady.
Yes.
When I and your son approached, the three of them were there. She and two other guys, right?
The two lazy men who sit on one belly, big, like you could hardly climb, put up his foot to climb, and lift up his step.
When we reached, she started a pell job one time when I explained, I come to move this truck to bring it in and whatever. So the guy asked me, who's the driver? I said, well, this guy here is the driver. What by and he in short pants? So she started, well, I just moved my attention away from her like this. And I started to talk to the other two guys there. And I say, listen to me. We just have some stuff here we sent in, right? It's for St. Vincent. And we were really too familiar with the rules of the port, right? So we do apologize. But we just want to get this out of the way because we have it here for a while. So we need to get it to go where it needs to go.
Dominic and I sit down in the van in my people and I want to pelt some Dixon and bust it loose head.
Dominic, Sharon is the video to play coming up. Let me tell you what Sharon is, Dominic. Sharon is that particular person in the group that is not to be in the front. Sharon is the person in the group, need to stay in the back of the group. Where you hear the faint complaints in the back. I don't know what and this is, I can't take that.
No, listen.
You're too wicked.
No, but fellas, all you listen. I have a 10 stand for unprofessionalism and that kind of behavior and don't know how to talk to people because but I could be so too.
And that is just it. You see, when you have to deal with people, not you're getting on like if all you have a sign up stating don't do that, you're not supposed to have on this. You don't have these things up, you don't have them clear in plain sight. So at least when somebody come in, they will know here what's going on. We had to go and come back.
Worse again, I seen some fellas, they're barefoot walking in and out.
Yes.
I said, and three-quarter pants, but they're walking in and out.
And here the hurtful thing about it, they still turn and tell us that, yes, they just go in properly attired, and then they just be on the compound like that. I say, but then that ain't making no sense. Because the whole point of the matter is a OSHA thing, safety. So if that is the case, then all you need to be patrolling and making sure that people stay within the safety. Suppose a pilot fall on a man foot and when they realize now he in a slippers outside what are you going to say now?
Bruce and Dominic, don't get me wrong, and listeners and viewers, don't get me wrong. I have no problem. I'm a tickler for the right thing to be done, and I am saying if it's renewable, I have no problem with that. Those are the rules I can adhere to. They see somebody that's come, somebody that's back, right? When the first truck went in, when the first load, the second truck, because I had to get a second flatbed truck to bring down the rest of the stuff. It's plenty, you know. Let me, before I start a quarrel and make back, let me say thank you very much to the Unemployment Relief Program, who would have given us half the amount of stuff that we carried on. And thank you to all our Titans fans on the station fans for all that you have given us. We carried down 2 truckloads of stuff. It amounted to about almost 200 cases of water plus.
Yep.
Or more. It could be more than that because it's like on one crate at about 60
Right. 200 water went, right.
200 plus nearly 300 cases of water and bleach and so on. All these things went. Europe did lots of bleach.
And also, Sharon, let us say thank you to Miss Cleo from Specialist Shipping. Good morning to you guys down there.
And I was about to get real vexed because he was looking to take the things to come back in.
Yeah.
And I don't take coming back to that. I wasn't going back on the port. I was going to start to give away those things to people in Trinidad and Tobago. But boy, Cleo tell me, I only know I'm impatient when I ready. Because I don't want to be outside
Dominic,
too long.
I tell you?
I don't want to be out there too long. And I find them inside they're too long exposed. And I studying three of them inside it so long. What's going on?
Why?
So the next truck couldn't go in because he had on slippers. I have on slippers, he have on slippers, the next loader with me have on slippers. So my son, they had to come out, take his truck, carry it in, offload, bring out his railroad, And I had to thank the children to God. Thank you, Darren, and thank you to Derek very much. As I say, time to roll this video rumbling. God has railroad them, Jesus. God forgive.
But folks, let us go to the break, and we will be right back.
We have a video?
Yes, we have a video by Lyrical and Patrice Stink and Patrice Criminal. So I say it right this time. So we'll be right back, folks. Keep it locked.
Ladies! Going back here, call you, baby girl, so your heart. Only independent ladies want to have the like this, for a very strange reason. Baby, you're so underrated. Strike it up. Hey, girl, but there's no one better than you at all. There is no one could never call you a friend because you're hotter than them. You are the best overall, you're better than them. One time. Don't stink anyway. We're ready to go back on the road and say hands in the air. Because we up, don't stink anyway. Hey. 1, 2, 3. Hey, say you wanna wine, say you wanna move with the crew, say you wanna drink everything that's fine, girl, what's another wine? Hey, so if we move with the crew, no one drink, we go 2 by 2. Pass one sack for your girl, I say your girl get through. We're bet. Cause I wanna feel the feeling with you. I say who can't wait to go on a costume again? 1, 2, don't speak anyway. Speak every day. Spend money day is a vibe. I say we day, so we up, don't speak anyway. And if you love song, I will say 1, 2, 3. So let me do this thing the right way. And let me pick up the vibes in here.
Patrice again.
Lyrical, girl, still my heart like a criminal. Somebody make it up to the guys. Socialist, that's why. Socialist, like a criminal. Hey, yes, no, girl, I come here alone. I am breaking no codes. Stop the blood right now. Girl, when you feel like I can make you feel nice. And we could jump all night. Oh, like your head nice. Run to the box. Take it on and go and be close. Let us see why, let us see. Hey, girl, run the shot. Bend your back and come for that. Give me that one. Give me that. Give me that. Give me. Hey, girl, you look so good. Baby, fat and nice. Give me that one. Let me sing. Let me sing. I go deeper, wine like a criminal. No resistance, shot to criminal. Look it up and wine like a criminal. Like a criminal, like a criminal. Stick it up and criminal. No. Help us see. If you wine on, you cannot tell nobody. This is between you and me. Keep the vibes that you bring in. Bring it away.
Keep the bumper rocking on me.
Everybody give it up for Patrice Roberts, please.
Somebody make some noise.
Looking for a safe and relaxed professional massage therapist and nutritionist? Look no further. Nature's Touch with Empress Judy and Associates offers a natural approach to better health. Treat yourself to a professional massage therapy and nutrition advice in a safe and relaxed atmosphere. Rejuvenate your body, mind, and soul at Nature's Touch Therapy. For an appointment, please call or WhatsApp 1-868-398-8282 or visit our Facebook page. Remember, your health is our responsibility at Nature's Touch.
There were other avenues to acquire a home mortgage-wise, but it just didn't work out. TTMF did it for me. But a lot of people scared because they think it's a lot of red tape, but TTMF didn't show that to me. It was very easy with all the communication and all the information they provided was very easy. I was so happy. I was happy to enter my home. Elated.
At TTMF, we're not just a mortgage company. We are your mortgage partner. TTMF, from here to home.
Just for you, so real, get that perfect smile. Beauty's in every aisle to take care of your body. We have all you need to stay healthy. Yeah, more to love. Yes, it's true. Pennywise, just for you.
Pennywise gives you more to love.
For some, today is just another routine 24 hours. To others, today is first page in tomorrow's story. It's the audition for tomorrow's performance. It's the spark that ignites tomorrow's change. The perseverance for tomorrow's breakthrough. The first like of tomorrow's big hit. Never take your today for granted. When life is on, those who truly believe in the power of today can become anything tomorrow.
Be mobile. Just be.
Police, good day. Officer Best Price here. Johnny Q Auto Parts Division? Yes, sir. I'm here to investigate an assault on batteries. Excuse me, sir? Is it true? You have batteries selling for $488? Yes. Power Master, Optima, Vata, and Megastar batteries. So I could buy a battery for $488? Yes, sir. For cars, trucks, and boats. Backed and distributed by Massey Automotive. Which part? Right here at Johnny Q Hardware and Auto Parts Division, 15 Arabita Avenue, Woodbrook. And our new Johnny Q Superstore, located at Lowlands Mall off Claude Highway in Tobago. You could call 63 Tools. All right. Thanks, boss. Nah, man. Ronnie, do you have $488 to lend, man?
We care for your eyes. That's why Value Optical recommends world-leading transitions lenses that protect your eyes from blue light and 100% of UV rays. They automatically adapt to changing light conditions, making life simpler and more comfortable for your eyes every day. Now available in 4 new style colors for you to personalize any frame and express your style. Value Optical, caring for your eyes.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's Radio.
The Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center of number 399 Eastern Main Road, Waiko in San Luis Grande is pleased to present Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson and guests on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Sundays, Ministry of Worship Children's Hour and the Word from 1 to 6 p.m. Tuesdays, see Jesus in every book of the Bible from Genesis to Revelation from 9 p.m. to 12 midnight. Wednesdays, we deal with current affairs from a biblical perspective from 9 p.m. to 12 midnight. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends, tell everyone. For further information, visit with us at www.churchofthefirstbornassembly.org. Facebook, email us at church668hope@gmail.com or call us at 753-1113 or 236-7271. Your free will gifts and offerings will be greatly appreciated. Account number 795222 at the First Citizens Bank.
Now there's a new way to pay your electricity bill.
Quick pay your bills today. Quick pay, it's a whole new way. Online, pay your bill one time. Yes, there is a whole new way to quick pay for your electricity. Yes, they made it easy. Just enter your account number. 4 clicks and it's over.
Introducing Quick Pay, a new service from the Trinidad and Tobago Electricity Commission that lets you pay your bill online with your credit or Visa debit chip card. Just enter the account number and contact information. Click Pay and you're done.
This is the Street 919 FM COVID-19 updates. In case you missed it, the latest COVID positive cases in TNT as of 20th May 2021 stands at new positive cases 558, total active cases 6,998, total recovered patients 10,888, total positive cases for COVID-19 as of March 2020 to present 18,227. Follow the Ministry of Health COVID-19 protocols. Wear your mask, sanitize, social distance, and avoid gatherings. A message from the Street 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
So welcome back on the inside. Just a bit of housekeeping before I reconnect with Dominic and the lovely Miss Felix. Digicel gives you more ways to keep safe and stay connected. Top up your mobile account by using your chip debit card in the Digicel app, Scotia Mobile Banking, at the cashier in supermarkets, or visiting digiceltt.com. Stay safe, be strong, brighter days are ahead. Digicel, better together. Attention HDC clients, if you make monthly payments directly to HDC, you are reminded that you can make payments at any SurePay payment center located at select Marcy stores. Do a wire transfer to Republic Bank account number 150228173-001, or deposit a check in the box located at the HDC head office. For more information, visit us on Facebook, Instagram, or our website www.hdc.gov.tt. Value Optical wishes to advise the public that at this time, 6 branches remain open to continue to provide essential eye care services to you. Some of our branches, however, will be closed until Sunday, May 23rd in the first instance. Our services are currently limited to emergency and critical eye care only, and we will require you to make an appointment at this time. Please call us at 225-4865 or toll-free 800-2020 for all inquiries on how we can assist your eye care needs. Value Optical, caring for your eyes. Lockdown with your loved ones. Stay safe with easy ways to connect with B-Mobile. Our customer experience store at Lowland Scarborough Payment Center and channel partner locations are open to better serve you. For a complete listing of all our stores and their opening hours, visit bmobile.co.tt. Be assured that we maintain all recommended health and safety protocols at our stores. We are doing everything to help keep our customers and employees safe. We've also made it easier for you to stay at home and still connect with us. Use Be Online, the My Be Mobile app, or call 824-TSTT to pay your bills and more. Together, let's be safe and be connected with Be Mobile. Life is on. Johnny Q for all your hardware, building materials, auto parts, small tool rentals, pets and pet supplies. Gravel and sand are now available. Don't forget PowerMaster, Optima, Vata, and Megastar batteries starting from $488 at Johnny Q, number 15, R. Peter Avenue, Woodbrook, and our new location at Lowlands Mall, Tobago, off Claude Noel Highway. Just call 63 Tools. Blue Band knows that joy goes further when it's shared. So whether you're baking, cooking, making a sandwich, or snack, including Blue Band will help you to prepare great tasting meals that's sure to keep smiles on everyone's face. The world needs more joy, so spread it everywhere with Blue Band. Get ready to breakfast set go with Milo. Purchase $40 in Milo powder and win a laptop and $10,000 cash. Plus, win up to $3,000 weekly and so much more. See Press and Milo Caribbean on Facebook and Instagram for more details. Yes, it's true. Pennywise, just for you. So
the Street 91.9 FM brings you today's tips to improve your financial
Sorry about
literacy.
that.
Improving your financial literacy is a never-ending endeavor that...
Sorry about that. That was my financial tip of the day coming up. So let me finish up here and I'll play that for you. Yes. So, yes, it's true, Pennywise, just for you. So real, get that perfect smile. Beauty is in every aisle. To take care of your body, we have all you need to stay healthy. Pennywise, yes, it's true. Pennywise, just for you. Pennywise gives you more to love. International cricket superstars Karen Pollard, Dwayne Bravo, Lindell Simmons, and Riyad Emirates, even Raymond Ramnarine and Ravi B, has all been using Omega XL for joint pain and getting great results. So what about you? Just pick up a bottle of Omega XL right now at all leading pharmacies or call Great Health Limited at 225-0410. So we go straight to our financial tip of the day, and we will be right back.
The Street 91.9 FM brings you today's tips to improve your financial literacy. Improving your financial literacy is a never-ending endeavor that needs to be prioritized. As you work on improving your financial literacy, it's important to continue your momentum. Here are your tips. Automate your contributions. Automating your weekly, bi-weekly, or even monthly contributions is a great way to ensure that you are consistently contributing towards your investments and retirement funds without having to worry about making manual contributions yourself. This can eliminate a lot of time and work that is involved while making sure that you are always working towards your financial goals, not to mention taking advantage of compound interests. That was your financial tip brought to you by the Street 91.9 FM.
So welcome back
I
on
go
the
my couch
inside.
and those off here. And I did hear Dominic.
Unizi.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Right now, the couch is dangerous between now and 9.
Yeah, boy, real dangerous, you know. You know, I want to be back by me and you see I drop on that.
Yeah.
It just grab me and hug me up.
Yeah. Dominic
So,
and Sharon.
Yes, sir.
Dominic sent me a video. You know, I'm now trying to download that video to tell you I want to play it.
you're now trying to download it.
That is the height of Grobar. I want to play it. That is the height of Grobar.
Don't play it yet. You can play it. Maybe you have to get numbers. You can't play it. Nothing is for free on this program.
Jesus, peace.
Oh, you have to log on. I see that you still have a $40 plan. And I have to call the agent to find out if it's a monthly based data loan that is going down. So I don't know. I'll have to find out. I know I'll advocate for that. Hi. Come on, guys. So on Facebook, you need your numbers to rise. And on YouTube, the same thing. No, we have Bacchanal Friday today, Bacchanal Friday. So you can open the line and take some calls in the meantime, sir.
Yes. So you can call us at 342-0081, 466-5391.
And let me say, Grenada is in the house. Good morning to Grenada. Grenada in the house, man.
Good morning to St. Vincent and the Grenadines for the 16,000 vaccines that they gave us. But you know, when the government wanted to help St. Vincent the other day, I had Chinese saying, what? Help fix home first. Before you fix outside. Dance a yard before you dance outside. But now we get 16,000 vaccines from them. They are none to see.
So, folks, we have a caller on the line. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Lucy.
Good morning, 1285. How are you this morning?
I'm okay. Good morning to Sharon.
Morning,
you're feeling sexy this morning. I'm watching you, know. Good morning, Dominic.
Morning.
I just call and say good morning to Mr. Malcolm, Miss Gemma, Miss Angie, Miss Thomas, Mano. Good morning to Miss Gloria and Maura and everybody else. And the Brazilian Pied and Diane Smith and Miss Monica Paul Bruce. I have a friend, Judy, who is coming up on Monday. Miss Marilyn Kerr, I want to wish her a very happy birthday and many, many more.
Yes.
Strength in life. I don't know if I will get to. And I want to say good morning to Nigel and Marissa. That potato and rice toast, oh my God. Who's trying to go feel more sexy. Yeah, and I stand, and I did locked on Sharon. I ain't hear you saying nothing, you know. I want to hear your voice. Saying that Bacchanal Friday, I want to hear it. So I hear the Bacchanal good. So Bruce, I know time is short, so I locked on and I listened. Mommy, so I'm coming by you. I look down and listen with you.
Yes, darling.
You all have a blessed day, okay?
You too. Take care.
All right, my dear. Let me say good morning to all our viewers on Facebook. I'm seeing Carol Alexander Cox, being in First Modest. Hey, reaching. Hi. Simon Shanto. Good morning to all of you.
Yes.
Solicitor Ernest Elliott. Good morning. Maria Lyon. Good morning to you.
So we have
So
the next
many of
caller
you
here.
all. Stephen Howard.
Caller, morning.
Morning to the panel there. That's Felix,
Morning.
Dominic, and Mr. Bruce.
Morning.
Those are coming on with a heavy act today. Heavy act. I don't know if I watched news last night. And I was watching be on the tape. Why did we have a lawless society in this country, boy? I don't know if there was some situation where the police was arrest some fellas during curfew hours, 3:40 in the morning. What was happening?
No, 3:40.
Caller, go ahead and make a contribution now. Tell us what you call it.
What is going on with people in this country, boy? People not taking this thing seriously, you know.
Every day we realizing that, but
if you can't point that I am getting sick. No wonder we're in this mess.
Well, boy,
because basically we are a lawless society.
we have a clip to play just now.
I am very sick.
I know you're going to think about that when you see that clip, you know.
And then I saw something about people say having parties.
Yes, they're afraid. You're not afraid.
I am very annoyed. And then what I mean, people don't understand how serious everybody's suffering around the world. Not only country, because suffering, you know. The whole world is suffering from this pandemic. And then I hear people suffering in the arena taxi stand saying the government suffering, the people suffering. That's our mantra from the UNC. Oh gosh, man, have a little heart, man. It will pass soon.
Leave it there, my brother, leave it there.
But just it's a bunch of hustlers. I guess after that, resigning. At the end of the time, I let you go in peace. And then because people who don't want Dr. earlier, so I don't know, but if I want Auntie Yellow, so be it, you know. If I Auntie Yellow, maybe she have a magic one and everything will go away.
Leave it there. I want to take as much as possible. Caller, good morning.
Good.
Oi.
Good morning to you, Sharon, Felix, Dominic.
Maria.
Good morning to you. Good morning. Bonjour. Dominic, you're sleeping or what?
Bonjour.
Morning. I didn't realize I was muted.
I want to know.
Morning.
Good morning to my Caribbean neighbors. I heard Sharon said they honor Grenada and St. Vincent, Ralph. I don't know when I was here again to come up on that hill there and dine. Dominic. Bruce. Anyhow, forget that. Let's have a little delay. Sharon, I listened to you this morning to say you had some problem down on the port. Well, you got to link me because last time when I went and collect my 3 barrel Bruce and I tell you it was back and I would have had a line on the radio. So you got to link up with me, understand me? Believe me to God, because when I get there, Sharon, as long as they call me and I go in the government plaza there and pay my paperwork and I make me link, you understand me? I just get you quick, honestly to God, that does, you understand me? So you got to link me next time, right? Lucy? What going on?
Are they cool?
Dominic, I hear you say on the chair sleeping. I hope you didn't need that cupcake. The opposition leader wanted to give my prime minister, and why gone?
Oh gosh. So guys, call us. The lines are now open.
Philomena Collins, Wendy Strachan. If I'm saying it right. Strachan. Donna Walcott. Gillian Roach. Angie St. Paul. Mr. Howard, Massachusetts says, I think you could make some real dollars promoting your Cordy Fountain of Youth. Take your vaccine and you will see what will happen.
We have a next caller on the line here. Caller, good morning.
Morning to the panel.
Morning.
I want to share a little remembrance. Now, you know, India put up 104 satellites in one day. You only remember that?
Go ahead.
Okay, I don't know if what it is I want to say, if it makes sense. But you see, when you interfere with God's business, you just have a very big price to pay. Right? So I put out that out there for them to think again. Because the Russians some years ago thought they could undermine the powers of the ocean. And people, it was a dig deep to retrieve them from the bottomless pit. Only have a good day.
You too, man. Take care.
Thank you very much. That's high. That's over the head. So Denise Cummings, Angela Ferry, good morning. Francis Macmillan, Audra Cole, all of you. Good morning on our Facebook page.
You have a next call.
And yes.
Ready? Caller, good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning, Sharon, Felix. Morning, Bruce. Morning, Dominic.
Morning.
Oh boy, I heard on the same station yesterday evening, some people, Mr. Alexander, Ian, Philip, and all the Alexanders, and the so-called wannabe 1%. Well, they go on international trying to embarrass this country to get political mileage. Yeah. Well, they go on international talking about the little girl, Angela Barrett, who died, using the girl thing. Well, they find local enough. Well, they go on international to embarrass this country. I want to tell the people at Trinidad and Tobago something. Right? During this hard pandemic, right? Thousands of our senior citizens getting money in the bank this month. The sick, the blind, the dumb, the disabled getting money. We have free tertiary education from preschool to university. So much of things happen, so much of social services. Well, we are one of the only countries in the Caribbean has not gone begging to the IMF as yet. All public servants still on the government payroll. The rest of the Caribbean send them how much thousands and hundreds of them. Right? So when we say great is the PNM, this is what we're talking about. Mr. Dominic,
Caller, hold on, Sharon. I want to talk to you.
Paula.
Morning, Ms. Felix.
Good morning, darling. When Dr. Rowley said to choose your main line, they wanted to take off your neck. They wanted to, the same people, you know, they wanted to take off your neck. When he talk about grooming, this and thing, they say all kind of things. Let me tell you, like, we have a short memory span, but you see that I'm not taking on that right now. That's irrelevant for me. Because I'm going to tell you this. When it is, you see, we the women have to take blame too for plenty things. Because when we make a report in the station and the police intervene, we just go behind the police back and make back with the man and them. We just go and do all kind of things. Right? In the neighborhood too, we have to take blame. We just know some of them men and them doing wrong thing and you hear things and everybody afraid to talk and when we are watch some group, put it in the groups and tell them, oh, I think this man is a rapist, you know. I think this man is this and I think this man is that, but everybody just afraid to talk.
Yeah.
Your man try this try and that try and everybody try. Nobody want to say nothing, but it does only come out when it's convenient.
Convenient, yes.
Talk show, posts are hearing talking these days. Some of them must remember they used to work taxi to and interfere with little girls. They must remember that. Some of them must remember they used to work taxi and pick up the little school girls. You know what I'm telling you? And not only that, some of them must remember there a place called the Lair. The Lair. I say the wrong thing.
Yes.
I don't want to say the wrong things. Right.
Woman,
under the sink. Some of them just want to talk, but they don't know we have the files. They mustn't talk to nobody in this country. Nobody. Don't talk to nobody. Because all your files that night.
Exactly.
Right? What we need to start to do is educate our young people. And some of them who have issues, they need to go and get some professional help.
That is what we
That's
need.
what we need to start doing.
That is what we need in this country. And
Go
Romain
ahead.
Charles earlier.
There are plenty things to talk about. And it's only Trinidad and Tobago have issues of abusing women and all of that.
All over the world
I'm
have that.
sure if we start to do some research and get the statistics and give all you, the same country would want to make what you call the damn thing, what you call it, they make a whole video and putting it out there. Ask them what is their ratio in their country.
Exactly. But they ain't going to talk that. Woman child, Dr. Rowley said women choose their men wisely. But they want to find fault in that. Right? But all they can jump high, jump all low. Great SDP and a man we shall always prevail. We in mind all they are not stupidest. And Dominic, before I go, I would like you to explain the $18 billion quickly if you could. Right? I love turn and I listen. All have a good morning.
Thank you.
Thank you, Cora. Dominic, you want to explain the $18 billion?
What was that?
You want?
Hello, you're looking for me?
I don't understand that. You want to explain the 18 million, is billion or $1 million, you say?
18 billion.
Or the 18 billion that the UNC keep making an issue about?
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord, money was spent on so many things, Sharon, aside from the fact that billions had to be paid in VAT refunds. So that the business owners would have some kind of working capital so that way they wouldn't have to send home their workers. Persons who had tax returns,
the driver O'Brien.
and less.
Sorry.
You know when you do your taxes and you file your tax return and send it in BR and people complaining that a whole year, 2 years are waiting for my tax returns. Well, if you have tax returns 20,000 and less, you would have received. I received mine for 2 years in April last year. Yes. I don't want to say the amount, but it was more than 10. Okay, and there was a lot of people who were getting theirs. The government set up. They gave there was a facility with First Citizens Bank, some $300 million for small and micro enterprises to access up to $300,000 to assist with their overhead expenses. Monies was sent, I think, $100 million to the credit union movement so that persons could access loans of up to $5,000 a month for 3 months to assist.
But some people didn't even do it.
Yeah.
Minister Imbert came on one of his press conferences and said the money is there because they didn't access it because of things that they needed to get. They couldn't, some of these small businesses couldn't get some of the issues. And while you're on that, Dominic, we have to find somebody and I need to talk to. You see the clearance certificate of God is stressing me out to get that boy.
Yeah. There was a US 100 million facility set up at Exim Bank to assist manufacturers to be able to access US for those who were importing their raw materials and all of these things. So multiply 100 million US by 6 point whatever. But and then there were over 86,000 people who received salary relief grant, income support grant, persons who would have received the rent relief assistance. All of these things, money was spent on. There were contractors who were owed since under the PP who would have been paid monies, again, because these people were struggling and they needed to get...
The ones who could have accounted and bring all the documentation forward.
Yes. I mean, 50 million was set aside for hoteliers and guest houses in Tobago to be able to access funds to do some upgrade, since there's no foreign traffic coming in now, so that now they could take the opportunity to upgrade their room stock and so on, so that when the borders reopen, they would have proper facilities to accommodate what we expect to be an influx of foreigners. So the information is out there. It's just that people like Bacana, and that is the talking point of the UNC where the 18 billion went. Where the 33 billion went that from the exchequer account? Where it went?
Oh, let me tell you where they come. Get everybody out of the Get everybody out. That way you get. That way you get. Charmaine Superfella, Marlene Morgan, Agnes Joseph Holder, Diane Stewart, Marva Jones, Clinton Douglas, Anne-Marie Jake, Suzette Jakey, all of you all, Prunella Chance, William McLeod, Esther Waldron, Maria Gobadar. Good morning to all of you. I hope I feel up to
Sean, my finger itchy.
Right, so the numbers, all the way the numbers, 476, not enough on YouTube.
Hey, just send your next one too, eh?
Anyhow, we're running
Yes.
out of time. We're running out of time, so start a page. We're running out of time.
Right.
Let me say morning to Crondell. Crondell calling me from that. I must be amazed. Oh, get one chicken Crondell. One chicken.
So we're gonna play the Dominic, you wanna say anything before I play the first one? Or you want us to
It speaks for itself.
Just wait. Let me tell you, I hope it's not no funeral like yesterday. Or then make me run up you.
Nah, wait.
Right, oh God, I can't take that one today. Eh?
Yeah.
All right. Right.
Douglas has this message for the Prime Minister.
Wait, I want to get the full name. Right.
Taxi driver O'Brien Douglas has this message for the Prime Minister.
This here right now, we should open back up the country and let people get to eat and drink as ever.
Why do you say that? So many people are dying.
Yeah, plenty of people dying, but we can't do nothing about that. If it's dead, they go dead.
Correct. So what about if your relatives or your loved ones get COVID?
They get it because we
die.
What you say?
You name good?
No, I
The government need to open back the economy, open up the borders so that people could eat and drink.
Right.
Who is the dead?
For dead.
For dead. So I hope when he gets it.
No, you don't call for no help. He must dead.
When he go to the hospital, they should tell him, well, you is the dead.
The reporter even asked him, how you saying, what about your family members? Here we say, they're dead, they go dead. But if I was one of his family members, he can't talk to me again in life.
I wonder if he had wife and children who was watching the nonsense he was talking there.
Them so there's a real wife and real children. Let me play that way.
Play that back for me.
So Bruce, he's one of them driving, full in the taxi, yeah? Half.
Which part of taxi stand is on there? I ain't going in that taxi.
Yeah, we need to know whether. Well, I see the name of the taxi stand there, but you hardly seeing it at an angle.
Put it back up, I want to see. Put it back up.
Taxi driver O'Brien Douglas has this message for the Prime Minister.
This here right now, we should open back up the country and let people get to eat and drink as ever.
Why do you say that? So many people are dying.
Yeah, plenty of people dying, but we can't do nothing about that. If it's dead, they go dead.
Correct. So what about if your relatives or your loved ones get COVID?
They get it because we
die.
Why that looking like it marked Pinto Road?
I don't know. I can't see good.
I watching it there. It want to look. I could be wrong,
It's looking so, yeah.
It want to look like it marked Pinto Road. I ain't too sure.
It could be, because
somebody say Pinto Road taxi on YouTube.
Yeah. Somebody put up something this morning on Facebook distancing themselves from Pinto. So.
But he...
Yes, it's the guys are Rima, Pinto Road, Santa Rosa.
Yeah.
Arima and Granby taxi stand.
Have to be crazy,
What jail is this? Oh, me? I'm not traveling in the car. All they look out for here. Don't go in that car at all because he will take up
in Trinidad.
all the whole kind of people say don't want to follow that.
I want to play the next one time.
Yes, please.
Right, so...
Dominic, anything you have to say for the next one?
In Trinidad and Tobago.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Superintendent Alexander will see all that needs to be said.
Okay.
Right.
In Trinidad and Tobago.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Alex?
From what I understand, this is in Trinidad and Tobago. And this is at a private residence that has been transformed into a dance hall. So this is something that occurred a few weeks ago in Trinidad and Tobago.
And we're still asking why?
Yeah?
You still asking why? Why? I saw one person with a chin mask.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
A chin strap?
Yeah, a chin strap. I saw a lot of persons there. They seems to be como estas?
Well.
Well.
It appears so.
It appears that they were.
That way.
Yeah, that way. Umaling, you see, here we are, confined in a space, a number of persons, and then we talk about private and public space, and we forget about the virus. I wonder how much persons, from what you would have just saw, I wonder how much persons have, at this time now, inflicted with the virus.
Sir, let me tell you something, I don't have the guts. I don't have the guts to participate in such an activity.
I realize what it is, Sharon. Once is more than 2.
Once is more than 45 minutes.
No, once is more than 2 because yesterday it didn't do that. So I realized that is what is going on. So before the weekend is over, my dear.
Please, I started something here, but
let me sort it out. Right? Yeah.
I go with that one.
But you know what?
But,
before you elaborate on that, come up on us, I'm going to bounce it.
Yeah, bounce it out, we come back to it.
What is
this? What is this? Oh.
The Titans of Democracy on the Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
Ooh, yeah. I woke up this morning and I'm feeling nice. But the path that I chose comes with battles to fight. As long as I'm living, my future is shaping, and where I am headed, got no time for problems. Hold the weight on your shoulder. Put your problems behind you. If you fall on, just get up and get your head out the dirt. And when they try to undermine you, and they talking behind you, don't mean nothing but you. Put your hands in the air, everybody. It's time to get up and to move it. Leaving all your problems behind it. Pressing on to our victory.
listening to the titans of democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
It's time to get up and start moving. Leaving all your problems behind. Pressing on to our victory. Everybody sing, yeah.
So right now we're just waiting on Sharon. Sharo, where they, darling? Where they? We are waiting your arrival. Oh.
While we're waiting for her, I saw the Prime Minister had to put out yesterday a post, and it's unfortunate that again, the Prime Minister constantly and members of government have to be constantly putting out things to correct misinformation. That a seasoned reporter like Curtis Williams did an article, and in that article is making the claim that the UNC built the Arima Hospital and the Point 14 Hospital, and so the Prime Minister now had to come out to debunk that, to give the dates of when construction started on these hospitals and when it was finished. So, and I stress the point, Curtis Williams is a seasoned reporter, a seasoned journalist. He don't know when these hospitals were constructed. So when they had the sod turning ceremonies, and when they would have had the ribbon cutting, where was he? Under a rock? But you see, people, well, this is the foolishness that continues to go on in this country. That trusted reporters and journalists, people who have a history and who have a reputation, for some reason now they seem to be jumping on the UNC bandwagon. And the fact that the Prime Minister had to point it out, and I saw he would have blocked out the part where that misinformation says that clearly he was very incensed by that. But of course, you know, persons on Facebook and other social media platforms would have dealt with Mr. Williams. So I wait to see if he's going to print a retraction, which I highly doubt.
Well, Dominic,
how many times are we going to continue to talk about that?
Really quick. That is what has happened when you leave out some of the things in the seasoning.
Yeah.
When you leave out some of the things. Sharo! I'm not hearing the lady.
We're seeing, but we're not hearing you.
You need to press the doohickey thingy.
Right.
Nice. But we probably have about...
That's more kind of stay strong and condolence.
About 7 more minutes again, guys.
What's going on here?
So that whole yeah, boy. That whole taxi driver thing is you have to be crazy, yes. I have a caller on the line here. Caller, morning.
Bruce, Dominic and Sharon. Dominic, again, you have something to find out for me. Who beat Philip Alexander in the UNC office? Asking question. Who beat Philip Alexander? Asking question in the UNC office. I gone.
You won't put today's clarity, but I need some clarity now, please. What's going on? You have bacchanal today? Anyhow, all you. Just to close up on my piece of bacchanal, I hope the Port Authority and I hope the customs people, somebody listening to this program, deal with that issue in a please. Not you can't treat people's goods like that.
Exactly.
In this COVID time, we have a big X-ray machine, or we have a big scanner. Pass the things through there. You must be digging up the things. That's all I want to say this morning. And I know when I come in next time, they go victimize me. If they remember, I don't care. I'll open them out.
Don't worry, we will detectivatize you.
I hope so. Well, it'll be hard to do that with me, yeah, Ibana.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. So,
guys, it was a short program today, but nevertheless, we were here.
A short hitting program, eh?
Yeah, it's hard.
Yes.
And of course, let me thank all our numbers on our YouTube and our numbers on Facebook. We want to really thank you guys, for making us the #1 morning program. Thanks a lot. Well, I could try. And all who don't want to talk politics, only don't talk it. Don't talk it. Simple. Don't talk. Hey. Sometimes the thing you don't want to do, you just have to do, and that's what does make you, reach where you want to reach. Don't talk it. Doesn't matter. Anyhow. Right. Remember music. So guys, the weekend has begun in a quiet Trinidad and Tobago state of emergency curfew. But they're still finding time to go and look to this. What happened? I can't stay. I never see some people who can't stay home in the house, but money and jigger in all the boom boom about. Stay home.
The bed wet.
Or they don't have no bed. I know, and I see the double palm, but Dominic, how you just get them things so? You know, I tell him, Jakey, last night, I say, so it has 14 or how much new branches of double palm. You know that?
Yes, so they advertising heavy, you know.
Yeah, it's a double palm all over the place.
Sharp face, I don't like your ways.
I said, I didn't know about it. We bounce up on one dog on our side here. So that's how I know about that. You understand? And a certain first time calling her name, her teams just walk around there, so she's giving me the scores sometimes. Well, let be careful, passing they come my eyes and them walking real good. They have eyes all over.
Bruce, time to do some investigative journalism.
I think so.
boy.
And all I put the video, the people, somebody was upstairs videoing for down. You see, and somebody not very comfortable on the bed like she know they're well. I never see more. Anyhow, let me mind my business, eh?
When you're in, when you're out, you're out, eh?
Me I'm going in the hotel, Papa. You see that going in hotel and you have to fight. You go see her day. I don't know, you know me, everybody know me. From the time I reach outside. From the time I reach, the wall wanted to cover down my face and say,
as you reach by the receptionist, hey, you are Sharon Felix.
Why don't you call me calling? Come on. You know, I hear you go. But I want to sit to be name called. I know that name here. Oh God, she did the ball. No, God, the environment, right. Okay, but the word for today is clarity. And it says, I hope I can pronounce everything as it's on paper. In the book of Acts, Saul of Tarsus, a persecutor of early Christians, was traveling on the road to Damascus. When a light from heaven flashed around him, blinding him, the voice of Jesus called out to him, Saul, Saul, why do you persecute me? After 3 days, his sight was restored, and he, with the clarity of spiritual vision, began to share Jesus' teachings through his travels and writings. I see myself in this story sometimes. I may become so immersed in disputing practices and behaviors that I become blind to the blessings and beauty in front of me. When I engage the world with love instead of fear, I more easily behold the Christ within myself and all others. He laid his hands on Saul and said, Brother Saul, the Lord Jesus, who appeared to you on your way here, has sent me so that you may regain your sight and be filled with the Holy Spirit. Acts 9:17. And I want to say to Trinidad and Tobago, we have a lot of those things happening here. And if we ask the Lord genuinely to save us, I'm sure it's going to happen. But it must be a genuine thing. We can't ask the Lord today to save us and tomorrow we're going to a death party. We can't ask the Lord today to save us and you the man or you the woman living with your husband or wife going back and forth doing the same thing. You can't ask the Lord Jesus to help us or to help you, and you're going back and thieving, you're gambling, you're being abusive to the woman at home or the children, or vice versa. You can't ask for that and go back and do the same thing. You can't tell me that, all right, I'm a child of God and I'm practicing spiritualism and I'm practicing this and I'm doing that, and you're going back and doing the same thing. You can't ask the Lord to help you and guide you, and you're still lying, and you're still making for true, and you're still you're vindictive to people. You can't do that. So, like soul of pastors, you have to be healed. For asking you again as the weekend goes, please, Trinidad and Tobagonians, and whoever resides in here, to practice our protocols. Please wear your mask, sanitize, social distance. Just go get what you want, sanitize yourself, and get back inside. Please, I beg you, for the numbers quickly. And all you, I don't know how much all they want to do it, and who listening, the vaccines, and so they go and take all the vaccines. Take all the vaccines. Gentlemen.
So that's all the time we have. So as we say, guys, together.
Wait, before we leave, there will be no show on Sunday, as I believe the station will be carrying the day of prayer.
Okay.
So, so there'll be no program on Sunday for those looking out.
So please log on so you can get the word of praise.
Yes.
We need it and we must all join in. And someday next week we're going to have a whole 3 hours of praise. I'm going to look for a pastor, 1 or 2 pastors to log on with us. Bring that. We need to pray. We need to ask God to forgive me. So guys.
We're gone.
We're gone. Ciao.
He not answering. Tell him I want my money, I want my money, yeah. Tell him I need my money, I need my money, yeah. Cause I want to be rich like I live in Dubai. Everybody got to live so nice. Cause you have your money and I have mine. Oh, cause I want to be rich like I live in Dubai. Everybody got to live so nice. Everybody sing it to me, sing it to me. Say, they say invest your money in show. You bring 10,000, you must get. I want to hear everybody sing it. Say, tell me I'm looking for you. My mother can't sing. Say, tell him I want my money, I want my money, yeah. Tell him I need my money, I need my money, yeah. Cause I want to be rich like I live in Dubai. Everybody got to live so nice. Cause you have your money and I have mine, oh. Cause I want to be rich like I live in Dubai. Everybody got to live so nice. Cause you have your money and I have mine. Take a dance of it. Sis. Don't sell your soul for money. Don't sell your whole life seeking vanity car. Money can't make you happy. But money is a necessity, and I know why too important to ever remain a poor man. So tell them bring on my money for me. Shh. Tell the hard man. I'm not accepting that. We do that again. Say, tell the hard man. Ole. So nobody owe you no kind of money. If somebody owe you $100, put your hand up in the sky, please. If you wish you could get every single dollar that somebody owe you, stand up and show me, stand up and testify right now. Stand up and testify. This is your testimony. I want everybody to put their hand in the sky. If they're fed up on people taking the money and they ain't getting it back, I want all you to sing with me. Keep it right there now. Say, tell the hard man. Say, tell him I want my money. Tell him I need my money, yeah. Keep it low. Cause I want to be